The National Task Force on Sexual Violence met today to review the draft protocols under the Sexual Offences Act of 2010. This embodies the draft national plan for the implementation of the Sexual Offences Act and Domestic Violence Act of 2006. The initiative is a collaborative one among the Ministry of Labour, Human Services and Social Security, the United Nations Children's Fund UNICEF, and the United Nations Population Fund. The move is aimed at safeguarding persons of both sexes from sexual and domestic violence, while at the same time empowering professionals to effectively address the two issues.
The issue of the National Plan of Action, which was developed by one of our colleagues from the Women Lawyers Association, suggests the multi-sectoral approach. An approach which seeks to engage the judiciary, the magistracy, all law enforcement agencies, ministries of health, education, human services, home affairs, as well as civil society organizations.
United Nations Population Fund UNFPA representative Patrice Lafleur. According to Marianne Flatch, UNICEF representative to Ghana and Suriname, Ghana's Sexual Offences Act is known to be one of the most progressive laws on sexual offences in the Caribbean. However, the UNICEF representative went on to remind that the implementation of the act is imperative.
A lot of good work is being done, but there is still scope for improvement. As UNICEF, we would like to recommend the following. To the police, to remember that you are often the first point of contact for a victim of sexual offences. While your role is to collect information and evidence for prosecution, the victim has also other immediate needs such as medical attention and counseling or psychological treatment.
Jennifer Webster, Minister of Human Services and Social Security, highlighted that unfortunately, her ministry on a daily basis sees the perils that people suffer, including women and children. To this end, she emphasized that it is necessary that efforts are boosted to respond appropriately.
We have also seen the need to think outside of the box and to constantly develop our human and physical resources, not just at the ministry, but through greater collaboration.
Another aspect for the successful implementation of the plan will entail seeking a greater participation from the media, the Human Services Minister remarked. The event saw in attendance the Acting Commissioner of Police, the Education Minister, women rights advocacy groups, among others. Handel Duncan reporting for HGP Nightly News.